What's up, YouTube? So today, obviously, new bag. Veto is kind enough to send me one of these to play with and check out and whatnot. This is the Veto OTMC. So it's their open top, hence the OT, on their MC platform. So I believe that's a 10 by 8 base frame, as a matter of fact. 10 by 8. So yes, 10 by 8. So I like it. I haven't really played with it a whole heck of a lot just yet. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to set it up. And I played with a couple of different designs, and I'll kind of show you what I've been playing around with. So right now, I guess for a basic diagnostic repair kind of bag, I mean, I like having everything with me, and it's definitely not going to fit in this bag. But people who want to keep things kind of minimalistic, but a little bit on the bigger side, this is probably a good bag for you. So basically, it's got the built-in strap for the top. It did come with a shoulder strap. It did not come with the tape loop, but I added one off one of my other bags, so I threw that on. And I'll just run through what I have in it, and you guys can take it from there. So like I said, I added the tape loop. I'm able to fit my refrigeration wrench and service tool in here. I've got my Schrader cores. I've got my handy dandy box cutter. On this side, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decent sized pockets. So they're a nice size. It's not tight in any way to get stuff in and out, which is nice. I've got my adjustable wrench there. I've got my adjustable plier wrenches. I've got 2 actual adjustable wrenches, a smaller and a bigger. I've got my needle nose, my strippers, my linesmans, and my dikes. I've got my T-fitting and 45-degree offset in there for hooking up my smart probes or the I-manifold pressure probes or anything like that. So I keep that in there. I do have my bag of various wire ties. I've got my little service handy dandy clip light flashlight with the magnetic base. I've got my electric meter. I've got the tester 770-3 in here right now. I don't know if it'll stay because I might have a better option if it fits. So we'll check that out. And what I did do is it comes with this nice little pull-out tray box. It is a nice rubber top. It would be sealed if you had to put anything sensitive in here, since it is an open top bag. And I'll show you on the top here. It's got these little indents here, which would take these little slides. So it slides in and it locks it in and stops it from moving around. So you can do it in a couple of different positions and set it up. So that would be kind of set. Now that being said, since it is an open top bag, since it is something that I'm not very used to, because I do like the closed, like the backpack or the Tech MC, I did put in here, I have a valve core remover, and I have the smart probes, the Tesla smart probes. Now, reason being is what I planned on was actually not running this with the cap. Since it is an open top, it's an open top. It's meant to be open, it's meant to be accessible. So I was actually going to put this off on the side and, for the time being, take the two Smart Probes temperature clamps and run them in and on the top. So this way, you know, like I said, diagnostic bag, you've got your pressures, temperatures, everything set, and your tools to get at everything. So that's that. I did clip my wrenches onto the side just because I like to keep them together. So I clipped them on the side for now. Rather than trying to shove them in here, I found that a little awkward. Again, trying to keep them all together. I could put them in piecemeal, but I like to keep them that way, and then I can just pull them out and pull them apart how I need to. This side has a couple of pouches. I was able to put my Nylog in this one. My little screw set, you know, that's you know, one of the little clamping things for a standard screw. Great for you have to get to a pilot assembly, something like that in the furnace, and reset it with those stupid brass screws. And then my magnetic retrieving tool. This side of the bag, not a lot to show. It does come with a little D-ring, so if you did want to put the tape loop here, or, you know, clip on something else, you can. I put my parts tray in here as so, because I actually didn't have anything that I felt fit well in the two pockets that were down here. But this side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pouches, 2 or 3 big ones down the bottom. That you can see, these 3 are a little bit bigger, and then some smaller ones for the various screwdrivers and nut drivers that I have in here. I did just throw my Allen wrenches down the bottom. So I do have those, and that is, you know, accessible down through here, and you can grab it. Like I said, I was going to put my wrenches in over here, but I didn't want to break up the pack, so I did clip them on the side. So for the time being, I have room here for that. I forgot where I was. I got interrupted. I actually had, you know, a customer and some work to do. So I will put together kind of another way I wanted to do this, and I will take it from there. Alright guys, so I have this set up a bit different for some of you who may want to use more. Like I said, it is an open top bag, so it is just designed to be able to pull stuff in and out. With this setup, the way I did it was I was able to get my 18 volt. Yes, it is a Ryobi, but it is something that was provided to me from the shop. So anyway, I was able to put my drill in here, and it fits in there nice and good, and, you know, wiggles around and everything's good. And anyway, so I was able to get that in there. Again, my wire ties and my flashlight, I was able to get my parts tray in the middle. That being said, I still have their tube here. I don't have anything in it at the moment. I have an idea for it, but I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play out. So I do have that in there, just taking up space. I did put everything else back the way it was. The one thing I did do, since I didn't have the parts tray on this side, was I did put my wrenches and everything in the one pocket over here. And obviously you guys see that I added the MB2 to the side. You can probably get away with an MB, but I like the MB2 just for the extra height for a reason, and that I'll show you. Is in here I did throw in, because I do like the way it fits a little bit better, in the MB2 is my UEI, my trusted UEI DL429. I talk about this meter a lot on Facebook and whatnot. I love this meter. Definitely my go-to. I have the Fluke 902 FC. I like the UEI better than that. And maybe I'll go through another video with all those features if you guys want to see that. If you do, leave comments below and I'll kind of review everything and put everything against everything else. So in any case, that one fits well in here. It's, you know, I've done the video on the MB2 before, when I had first gotten it. So you guys have seen everything that, you know, it has in it and whatnot. But that being said, obviously, what I didn't have in here is my Testo smart probes. So what I did do is actually I was able to put them in here, and I got my probes and the temperature probes, and in here I was actually able to put my charging hose in here. So kind of nice. Not probably exactly what the MB2 was meant for, but it does work out very nice. So that being said, it's kind of nice that you could be able to take this off, go to the condenser, hook up your stuff, go to the evaporator, do whatever you got to do, have everything in here, and have everything a little bit, you know, more useful, a little bit more accessible. Because, like I said, this is a smaller bag. If you're used to bigger bags, which I am, I mean, I run the backpack, Veto's backpack, and I have everything in it because I hate having to go back and forth to the truck. So that's really it. I mean, there's probably plenty of other ways to set this up, and like I said, I've only had it a couple of days, and that being a weekend, and I was away for the weekend, so this is really playing with it for, you know, about a day or so, just playing with some different ideas how I wanted to actually set this up. So yeah, that's the Veto ProPac Tech OTMC, open top MC platform. It does have two, I didn't put anything on here. This side did have the spot for the little bit holders and whatnot. I didn't actually throw anything in there just yet. I have the tendency of losing bits out of here, so this will probably just be for my markers and whatnot. But that's it, guys. Veto ProPac's Tech OTMC and the added MB2. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you like this, hit like. If you do like it and you like this channel, hit subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.